Hi, welcome to Nina in the Kitchen, where today I'm doing an Asian-inspired coleslaw. Once I started making this coleslaw, we've never had any other slaw. It's just so delicious, it's refreshing, and there's a little heat to it, a little kick, which we like. It's a great thing to bring for your July 4th little get-together, so here's what I did. In this bowl, I have half of a small head of green cabbage. That's this stuff, and I've shredded this on my mandolin. I also have some Napa cabbage, just a few leaves. This was 4 leaves, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Some celery, some carrots, and this is some red bell pepper. I just wanted to demo for you how I got all of these. These were done on the mandolin. You can also do it fine chop on your knife, but this is just an easy way to go. Now, I also love cucumber in here, and that gives it a freshness. And here's how I do cucumber. Well, you should wear a cut protection glove or those little guards, but I never do. So I'm just going to go ahead and do what I do. I hold this actually at an angle. When I determine how deep I want the blade, I hold this at an angle off of the back plate so that not only is it safe, but I'm getting a small cut rather than this whole long thing. And then I just turn as I go. And then eventually you end up in the middle where the seeds are. Now I have the center part. This is all seed. So now I'm going to use that as a handle and go in the other direction. Let me cut this off. Now I'm going to go in the other direction. And just, you see I'm turning as I go. My hands are well away from this dangerous blade. And now the seeds are just thrown away. I do the same thing with carrot. Here are the other cuts that I did. This was a bell pepper that I used whole and just went down the mandolin. If you do that, what I do is I cut them into these half moon shapes. And I think that is a nice complement to the rest of the cuts that are in here. Then on this is celery, which I don't like to slice on the mandolin because of the strings. Of course, you could take the strings off if you want, but that's a nice little cut, and that's done on the diagonal. Your middle finger is out, kind of guiding the knife, and you walk back away from it, and there's your celery. This is Napa cabbage, and I only have 4 leaves here. So I cut the stems up, and that's when I realized that, I should probably show you what I'm doing. The leaves are cut in half, stacked on top of each other, and then I'm just going to cut those as well. It's amazing how big salads become. These are green onions or scallions, and those also cut on a sharp diagonal because that's how they're prettiest. And I use both the white and the greens. I also have some poppy seeds. That's about half of a teaspoon. That's going in, as well as some toasted sesame seed. I have both white and black sesame seed, so those are going in. That's it for the salad part of this, or else you could just buy a bag of coleslaw. This is the dressing. I'm starting with 1/2 cup of prepared mayonnaise, and I have this lime. Now, limes are funny. They can be juicy or not, but taste as you go. If you need more, then you need more. So we're just gonna mix that in. I have a little bit of rice vinegar, and I'm putting about a tablespoon of that in. Here is some fish sauce and just a couple little dashes of that. That's enough of that. Here is about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Love that. Have some soy sauce, squirt. And again, that's to taste. And then this is sriracha. You can use sambal, which is another hot sauce. This is sriracha. And you can make this as hot or as mild as you like. And last but not least, just a pinch of sugar. Give it a taste. Oh man, that is so good. That is so good. Okay, that's it for the dressing. Now, all that we do is toss the salad with the dressing. This is so delicious. This is the salad dressing. Again, this long floss style coleslaw, I think, is the best as opposed to the chopped up stuff or even the stuff that you get in bags. The red pepper and the cucumber in there create this really refreshing flavor in here. The seeds are a nice compliment. Every once in a while you crunch one of those so you get a little toasty bite. And it's all just so fresh and delicious, and I hope you try this. This is a great thing to bring to cookouts over the summer. So have fun with this, and hopefully you'll come back for more stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.